without any opportunity to better themselves other than a couple barbells, and then testosterone kicks in, gangs form. It's a vicious cycle, right?
And loss of hope and apathy.
Yeah.
If you walked up to a person anywhere and said, I'm going to take away your pain and stress, and all you have to do is do some good for some other people.
Yeah, amen.
Like, yo, give me 10 hours a week of doing good for somebody else, and you'll never be stressed or in pain again. Your leg could get chopped off, and you'll just be like, that's all right. Because it's what was meant to happen, and because I know I still have another leg to do the good things that I wanted to do. Where, like, and that's an analogy, obviously, but if you're in jail and you never have that option, you don't know you can walk, right? You're just crippled. Somebody chopped your legs off, and you want to whine about it. Where if you're in jail and somebody's like, hey man, 10 hours of work, and I'm gonna give you a leg. You're gonna have people saying, can I do 20?
Sure.
Because you did AmeriCorps, and I volunteered and things before. You want to do more immediately. You see how fulfilling it is to not be selfish.
Why you were put on this earth.
Yeah.
And you find your path and your way to serve. Sometimes
so
it needs to
could
be
you imagine these people that feel like they're the pieces of shit that they know their friends shouldn't be hanging out with, sitting in jail, and that's what they're thinking. And somebody says, hey, you can be a part of society that contributes more than the average person outside of here, and we're going to trade less sentence. Yeah. You know what? We're going to eliminate your sentence. We're going to barter your sentence for doing more good than the person in there that thinks you're bad, right?
Rather than waiting 20 years in hopes that you've changed.
Exactly.
If a child fails a test, there's more opportunity, and there should be second chances. And, okay, you went wrong here. What can we do? How can I help you as a teacher or a parent to correct it, as opposed to you failed the test, go sit in that room.
Forever. And then,
and I hope that when you get out, you can pass that test.
Exactly.
Well,
and that doesn't happen.
What did you give me to pass this test?
Right? Yeah. So how about an opportunity to tutor younger kids in that subject?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you don't even have to take the test. We
right?
observe you. Okay, you are who you are, and you did the work.
You learn by teaching.
You could have whatever in your heart that you want, but you were helping other people, so that's in you now, and you can't deny that experience. Yeah. And you can now compare that to your experience in jail, because now you've decided to make a change. You've bartered 10,000 hours of community service for 10 years in jail, and you just saw how beneficial it was immediately, because the growing phase. It's just very interesting.
How many people would be willing to do that?
I would imagine
you'd wake up with a sense of purpose.
I would imagine 50% of people would do it. I would imagine 50% of those people would stick to it. Some would fall off the path. They wouldn't do it. The parole officers would be like, what's going on? What's going on? And then it would be like little kids getting told playtime's over.
Yeah.
Pulling them back to jail. You'd have them begging, no. Can I stay? Can I stay? I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry. So that 50% would then go. Then you get that 50% that stayed in. Yo, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I'll put my time. I don't want to help nobody. Yo, fuck that
20%,
shit.
But that's 80% that you have to pay less.
Yeah. Exactly. But then out of that 50% that's still in jail, they're going to see nobody coming back. And it'd be like, yo, these people really left. What are they doing out there? Yo, I got a letter from John the other day, and he said he's living in a house. He works at Subway, dude. He makes $20 an hour.
Wait, yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing in here?
What are we doing here?
He said he works 30 hours a week cleaning up garbage on the side of the street, and he doesn't have to be in jail anymore. Eating his garbage, like hanging out with smelly dudes all day. Like, what are we doing? And then you're going to get 50% of that remaining 50 within 3 to 5 years, being like, can I get out? Can I get out? Can I get out? How can I get out? Can I trade? And then they're going to say, okay, this is our second wave. Now we're trading this much time for this much community service. You got to do a little more. It's like the lottery, right? Sorry, guys, you should have stepped up. So it's going to give incentive to people still in there. Ask now. Ask. Don't wait for the offer. Ask. Can I do this? Can I get out? Can I put in time? Can I do work? And you're going to have a society of what was perceived as the lowest humans coming out of prison, looking around and be like, Kana, how can I help you? How can I help you? Because they know it's going to benefit them in an exchange system with the universe intuitively in their cells. and what that's going to do to the spoiled, entitled people that weren't in that situation. There's not going to be this perpetuation of arrogance, I'm better than you are, and man, I've been through some shit, I can never escape this. And there's just these two societies on our planet colliding. They don't want to interact. Like you hear it, convicts, you can't get a job now. And the ones that are hiring are like, ugh, disgusting, I would never. And their kids are becoming pieces of shit. Their kids are thinking there's no opportunity for them, and the disparity is growing. So this would immediately, in like a tenth of a generation, show appreciation and opportunity to the ones that never had it before, and show these other ones, oh shit, man, we got competition now. These guys are doing more on the planet. The masses, the 98% sees us as fucking douchebags, and these guys as the redeemed souls. Man, I got to teach my kids some principles. Let me just get them into community service like this, and all of a sudden, it becomes a thing. Then all of a sudden, there's no schools anymore. And what happens? Parents say, kid, you got to go out and help people now. That's how you learn.
Yeah.
And teachers get to do what they're passionate about and heal people with the sounds and the resonance of harmonic frequencies instead of things that kids don't understand, and you're struggling to push into their minds. Let kids listen to this music. And if you want to drop some knowledge when their brains are in tune to the proper brainwave frequencies, drop some knowledge. But if not, they're going to learn naturally. And it's going to be a learning through, hey, can I exchange something that's not right or great with me for some help with you? And what is that? Apprentice, mentor, right? We're going back to this world that we didn't think we needed again. Hey, you're a master alchemist, or you're a master barber, you're a master butcher, you're a master teacher. Can I apprentice you again? I don't know anything, and I need to learn, or I just want to get back on the right side of life. Interesting, right?
Absolutely.
Time portals.